do believe that we are. I think I'm streaming one day later than I promised to. I think I promised to stream yesterday, but then felt a bit tired, just didn't. Whoops. But yeah, hello. We're here now, and yeah, back on Star Roll for like the 5th time this week or whatever. I don't remember how many times I streamed Star Roll this week. 4th time, I think. I don't remember. But point is, we are on Star Roll, and yeah, we're here to do the patch flagship event. That's today's plan. Alright, so let me just clarify a few things before I begin. So right now, for context, it is about 3:30 in the morning, Pacific time. Those of you that play Minecraft might know that there is a tournament going on, a speedrunning tournament called the Mid-Offs that I really want to watch, and it's happening at 9 AM, but they usually stall for half an hour. So the stream length is basically capped at 2 hours, alright? Unless you want me to like be like streaming while watching another stream on the side. No, that's not happening. So 2 hour long. So this means if the flagship event is 2 hours long or 1.5 hours, perfect. That's a stream. Alright? If it is way over, I might split this into 2 parts and continue tomorrow. And if it is way shorter, there are 2 options. One, we do a currency war run. Actually, 3 options. 2, we do a DU run because I need to finish this. And then third option is I do this quest from Sampo that I got after the end of the Trailblaze mission. But just the way it's sounding like, it looks like it's gonna be a long quest, and it's literally been ages since I've done an adventure mission in Sorrow. It's actually been years since I've done one. Like at least Penacony. Not counting the epilogue for the Amphorius arc, right? That's technically an adventure mission, but it's to the point where I don't know what these are called. I just call them world quests because that's the Genshin equivalent. And you can tell that I don't do a lot of the non-mainline quests by looking at all my companion missions I haven't done, and I'm pretty sure they haven't done the companion mission since Penacony, so yeah. Like early Penacony. I think Black Swan was the last one they never did. Which is 2.0, literally started Penacony. Honestly, this might be an idea for me to do some streams clearing those quests at some point. But that's a point in the far future. But yeah, basically today's plan is just whatever takes up 2 hours. Or like an hour and a half to 2 hours. And, yeah. Tomorrow, I'll be streaming Genshin because of... What the heck? Yo, did I just gain knees in the open world for a second? Okay, well, whatever. That's besides the point. Because of Selena Chronicles, every Sunday I do have to stream Genshin. Because I don't want it to be resetting during the weekdays, because I can't really stream during weekdays usually. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing this, and if we still have the part of the event left over tomorrow, we'll finish that up tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll just do a pure Genshin stream. Yeah, there's Selena Chronicles, and there's a few like very small miscellaneous things, like I hit Friendship 6 on Nefa so I can get the cosmetic, and just random things like that. And then after that, if I have the time, I could just... Oh, I can walk here. That's interesting. I thought this little curb would stop me from walking here, knowing how Star Road devs usually are. But yeah, I could do a hangout event. I could finish Hazo's hangout events. There we go, and be done with all the Inazuma ones. Because again, right, the long-term goal is for me to slowly clear out all the hangout events in Genshin. So that'd be good, right? Because it's rare that Genshin gets a bit of downtime. A bit of downtime, yeah. There we go. I suck at speaking right now, if you can't tell. It's just what happens at this hour. But yeah. Right? It's week 6 of the Genshin patch. Next week there will be the new patch, right? I believe Luna 5 is dropping on Tuesday, so I'll do a stream then as well. I'll elaborate upon the end of stream. I should not be stalling right now. Because again, this stream we are on a timer. So yeah, let's do the quest. Cosmicon rollout, which just seems like a bunch of Cosmicon collective things. Oh, character selection. Let's see which one of the E6 characters do I want. Is this actually every single 4-star? This is actually every single 4-star in the game, isn't it? Oh, this is so sad. Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, Moza is here. Yeah, this is every single 4-star in the game because, and I have E6 on every single one of them. I legitimately do not remember the last time I cared about the 4-stars on my banner. Like, come on, Hoyo, add more 4-stars to the game. I beg. Oh, I already got this from one of the games I played. Sure, we take that. Alright, I guess let's do the quest. Oh no, never mind. This quest is the event quest. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Did not realize that this quest is the event. I apologize. Okay, so I guess we will be doing this quest then. So Sampo is the one that sent the invitation, which is interesting. Anyways, let's see. Song of the Moles. Battle... No, not battle. I'm too freaking... I don't know. Let me just sip some water and calm down for a moment. Ballad! That's the word. Of the Moles. Mogura Invasion. I'm assuming that's a Japanese word. I am the wrong type of agent for this. Head to the World's End Tavern. So we're going back to the Mask Fool's territory. Let's go. Someone once said that while there may be no such thing as pure inevitability... Who decided to throw this word when I'm stuck at speaking? Okay. Someone once said that while there may be no such thing as pure inevitability in this world, pure coincidence definitely exists. Like right now, by sheer coincidence, you get a sudden urge to swing by the World's End Tavern for some fun, and by sheer coincidence, you're about to witness a disaster. Don't ask why, just get yourself to that tavern. Alright, sure, who am I to refuse? Let's go to the tavern. Where does that staircase lead to, by the way? I see that there's a staircase here. Is that freaking Ashvale? Last time we encountered you over here, you weren't so nice to us. I do have to say. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Is there like a teleport waypoint there, or is this through one of the pipes? It might be a pipe thing. I don't know. Well, it is what it is. What? Okay. What does that question mark above your head mean? Does it mean I'll get into another quest if I try to talk to you? Or like, what's happening? Also, where's narrator? Also, what happened to that poor Wisbane? What? Wait. Zhongshan, why are you the drinksmith? Aren't you supposed to be the medic? Hello there, friendly face. I'm Zhongshan, your duty drinksmith. At your service. We run a modest business here. If you want a special blend, make sure you have enough credits. It's 50k per drink, and tips start at 100k. So the end of the world is just inflation. My dear customer, your happiness is worth more than gold. I may run a humble business, but joy is priceless. Am I right? Haha, just kidding. At the World's End Tavern, the elation comes free. A good joke is all you need to earn yourself a drink. Hey, but now that I take a closer look, you seem kind of familiar. Well, if it isn't our generous Unshackled. By the laughter, my eyes must have been too clouded by these beer foam to recognize my dear unshackling partner. I knew we'd meet again at the tavern. That joke about unshackling last time was truly unforgettable. So this time it looks like I'm the one waiting to be unshackled. Funny, isn't it? Ah, for a free spirit like me to live for the laughter. Being stuck on tavern duty might as well be prison time. Cruel fate to toil with poor Zhongshan. To get out of the miseries of being a drinksmith, I've only got 3 options left. 1. Pay 23,333 million in ransom. 2. Write 23,333 knee-slapping jokes. 3. Die. Pick one. Maybe you like to foot the bill. Long story short, I'm broke and haven't had my fill of fun, so all I can do is to write jokes. But ever since I stopped adventuring, my muse also vanished into thin air. I've only managed to write 23 jokes to this day. I need inspiration, adventure, a passion, a thrilling fun, but the jokes at World's End Tavern are just getting more and more boring. Hey, now that's actually funny. I got an achievement for that. Any recommendations? Disclaimer, we strictly prohibit minors from drinking alcohol. If you're not grown up yet, come back when you are. Don't worry, I am of legal age. Alright then, just had to ask. Protocol. Besides, this is my tavern, and when it comes to what drinks my customers should have, they ought to listen to my recommendations as the proprietor. For old time's sake, I'll buy you a drink, but you'll have to answer my questions. I'll pick for you, and I promise I'm the drinksmith who knows you best. First question. What brings you to the World's End Tavern? Are you here for some funsies, looking for a thrill, or let me think? Just want to grab a drink? Well, since I'm here, might as well. How thrilling could looking for thrills really be? Looking for thrills, huh? Just how much excitement can you handle? Got anything that'll make me ascend to godhood after drinking it? Yo, we had this. We had this back in Amphorius. Girl, we had this already. Okay, whatever. I'm not sure whether this counts as exciting, but you can try ambrosia imitation. Legend has it that the first mortal to taste the divine nectar became a god. In the moment they swallowed, they saw the rules of the world transform into threads at their fingertips, ready to be pulled and tugged at their whim. Too bad I only have replicas here. Might not give you quite the same kick when you drink it. That might be the drinksmith who understands you the least, but who cares? Let's drink to that. A sip of I can't read that fast, Hoyo. Let me read. Also, I just realized I'm stalling in the one stream I really shouldn't stall, but it's fine. Where only spirits dwell. Talk to Zhongshan in the tavern. If I miss part of the freaking tournament, watching the tournament, that's my fault entirely. I have no one else to blame but myself. Oh yeah, by the way, in case you haven't noticed, I just realized I haven't done that on Twitch, but on YouTube I got a new profile picture. I finished my new profile pictures in the last stream. So let me just quickly add that to Twitch as well. There we go. Drew that myself. Pretty proud of it. Now let me just actually set up the YouTube stream because I low-key forgot to do that. Give me a moment. I forgot to put the thumbnail on the YouTube stream. I am such a professional streamer. You wouldn't see this anywhere else. Nope. No siree. Put the thumbnail up. Is the thumbnail up? Let me just quickly check. YouTube. Oh yeah, it seems like it's working. Awesome! Alright, great. But yeah. I think we're ready for the event. So Sampo, what's up? Oh, right. Sorrow don't voice their events for some goddamn reason. Well, some of their events. I think they did voice some events. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. The thing is, right? There's so much more Genshin events as there are Sorrow events that I legit like have to go like, has Sorrow ever voiced their events? I think they have. It just they only do it for like really big events. I'm pretty sure. Whereas in Genshin, every flagship event is basically always voiced. Alright, well, I guess I have to voice Sampo then. Sampo Koski. Well, if it isn't my favorite old pal Trailblazer. Come sit closer. What can I get you to drink? And don't be shy now. Your friend Sampo's treating. Give me the most expensive drink and put it on his tab. My friend, you're really not holding back, are you? By the way, I just heard that the tavern's most expensive drink is sold out. Sold out? I'm the drinksmith. How come I don't know about this? It's true, it's sold out. You're just a drinksmith, of course you wouldn't know. Georgia, get my old pal here a glass of love you forever, Sampo. Hey, we don't serve such nasty drinks in our tavern. Just get us something sweet and delightful to drink, so my old pal here can have a nice, sweet chat about business with me. Alrighty. Long time no see. Word on the street is that the Azure Express made it to Plain Arcadia, and you've already gotten yourself mixed up with the hippiest, hardest crew around. The Cosmicon Collective, am I right? That's right. So you called me over for a card game? No. Things aren't that simple. Between you and me, I'm the Chief Executive and Chief Operating Officer of the entire Cosmicon Collective. But hey, I'm not here to give you a rundown of the game's lore or the team behind it, though I do have some materials here if you're interested. You can go through them after our little chat. What are the chances Sample's actually telling the truth here? It gotta be at least, like, it gotta be at most 40%, right? Like, anyways. Excuse me, Sample Passe joke special is ready. I had a lot of OMGs in it. They're super sweet. Please enjoy. My old pal, drink this and join me in saving the Cosmicon Collective. You want me to save a game just for a drink? This is before the job's done. After it's done, I'll reward you with those shiny little things. Looking back at the origins of the Cosmicon Collective, it started as a means to settle those views, no matter how ridiculous the debate, like whether Nanook can be solo killed by a pressure cooker. That'd be funny. Elated, you can even say. They could always reach a conclusion through a game. But once victory gets monopolized by a certain party, the game loses its fun and vitality. The strong stay strong and the weak stays weak. Nobody's gotta play a game like that. And unfortunately, that's exactly the crisis our community is facing right now that the evil dragons have taken over Dual Dimension City. I know, I mean, all players in the community out there are calling for a Dragon Slayer. Who? It's you, my old pal. We need a rising star who will start as a gaming rookie. She'll make her mark, grow through the ranks, overcome challenges, and ultimately defeat all 4 evil dragons that have made their nest there. And so, people will finally realize, the possibility of victory has been in their hands all along. Let me introduce you to those 4 evil dragons. Okay, it shouldn't be the opposite, like you should be, Sample's the one introducing me, not I'm the one introducing, whatever. I'm not here to challenge language, it's not like I can even speak properly anyways. According to the Cosmicon Collective's forum, the 4 evil dragons are each of the strongest fighters in their respective divisions. Kendor, the elder of the Dual Dimension City. Demon Hunter and Magical Middle Ager of Graphia Academy. What kind of name is that? You look like you belong in, like, the Kafka splash art, buddy. Umbral, the reigning man of Dubbrook District. Singafar, the antiquated scholar of World's End Tavern. These 4 folks pack quite a punch, I tell ya. Don't underestimate them, not even for a second. It's not easy for me either, you know. As a Cosmicon Collective operator, I don't think you need to rush into defeating these 4 right away. Just like how Dragon Slayer needs proper gear, you can grow stronger by battling different folks before challenging the mighty ones. When it comes to getting stronger, you're more qualified to speak than me. You're the operator, why don't you just do it yourself? First off, if I, as the operator, were to completely wipe the floor with these 4 powerhouses, the combat-focused players watching would just assume I must have used some special trick rather than winning through pure skill. Besides, for something that requires this much plot armor, you're the only one I can turn to. The Mask, Fools, and the Ha are not escaping the allegations that they know that this is all a game. They are never escaping the fourth wall allegations with this one. Anyways, well, if you have the time, I suppose. Fantastic! I knew I could count on you, old pal. Now that we made our decision, we need to let these 4 evil dragons know about it. And more importantly, get the whole player community's attention. Let's post our challenge out for Bubble Gossip right away. Alright, fine. Since when do you dictate what my freaking news organization posts? Bro, fine. Fire away! All Cosmicon Collective experts. Should I do this in PowerPoint? No, I'm not doing that. Seeking Cosmicon Collective Masters. Trailblazer challenges all the Cosmicon Collective fall shots in Dual Mission City. Trailblazer loves taking on people who think they're hot stuff. If you think you've got what it takes to throw down our boss, the Trailblazer is more than happy to oblige. The Trailblazer has 100 ways to make you lose in style, and there's nothing to do about it. Masters, welcome to reply. We have the elders. Okay, we have 2 of them right here. Come and find me, and witness my apocalyptic hand. How to voice a fucking umbrella? It's been a while since I've seen a challenge this cringe. If you really want to challenge me, I'll be in Dovebrook. Oh, this is the other one. Is this the 3rd guy? Oh yeah, this is all 4 of them. Okay, never mind. If you think you're strong enough, come find me at Graphia Academy. Break. Launch. Come. Fight. Is that freaking March? I'm begging you, stop posting such outdated content. The Cosmicon Collective is about to blow up. What is the Cosmicon Collective? Oh, that's funny. That's so good. The future of Cosmicon. Alright, I couldn't read that fast enough, so let's read this. I'm already seeing those elite players' responses on Furbable Gossip. They've accepted your challenge. Haha, now that's what I call fun. Hey, don't try to stir up conflict between players. Your friend Sambo would never stoop to such a disgraceful behavior. I'm simply encouraging friendly competition between players. Whether you're a new player or a veteran, folks always need some fresh excitement to reignite their original passion. A trailblazer from beyond the sky shook up the order of big shots here. Now that's the kind of story the people need. How do I find them? Simple as pie. They've already replied to you on Furbable Gossip, and those locations will be synced to your phone's navigation map. You'll find them, no doubt about it. Once you find them, just say, let's have a game of Cosmicon Collective and let the dice do the rest. Hold on, give me a moment. Alright. So, what are you going to do next? Why, I'm waiting for your good news, of course. After all, you did throw down the gauntlet. Well, prepare those damn Stellar J's for me. It better be more than the 60 that we got from the storage room. No problem, boss. Thank you, boss. Wait, so is this part of the... Okay, is this part of the quest or not? What is this? I actually don't know. Okay. Go. It is this quest. Wait, is it? Okay. What the hell is happening? What is the quest structure here? Because I see the message. Oh yeah, let's read Yao Guang's text. Anyways. Today's forecast. Do look up at the sun. Don't bury your head in worry. Do sing before bed. Don't skip your meals. Anyways, today's hexagram shows wheel. Congratulations. How do you know that? Well, are we asking this serious strategy? Okay, to be fair, she didn't read ours during the quest. Just now, a green leaf happened to fall right before my eyes. As leaves return to their roots, cause and effect intertwine, and I do know weal and woe. Insane divination skills. Madame Yao's skill in divination is insane, yet it feels like you're swindling me. Amnesia spares none, and behind every movement of all things, there are reasons. Apart from divination using specific tools, this is a more flexible way. What examples should I give? The patterns on the leaves, the fingerprints on the cup. Oh, I'm just making tea eggs. I picked one at random. The cracks on the eggshell are like a brocade. So opportunities are bound. And the protein condenses inside the shell. So it's time of riches gathering. Good. Looks like we're both on a lucky streak. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Madame Yao, it must be wheel for you tomorrow. A natural born talent. Thanks for your kind words. I'll take this good luck. Okay. I can't tell whether she's trolling or not. I like how, like, her status is just victory. Yeah. You've been enjoying your leisurely vacation and you've been busy eating and drinking. You're way better at taking it easy than I am on these days meant for relaxing. Don't get me wrong, it's a sincere compliment. Once I'm done with all this work, I'll have a break too. Got any tips on how to unwind and de-stress? Empty my mind and sleep. True. Get some sleep to empty your mind, and there's nothing you can't do in your dreams. What else do you do besides playing cards? You think playing cards is my only way of de-stress? Is that all you think I'm capable of? Gotta take advantage of my vacation to speedrun and break some Acabus circuitry and hex and excess records across the realms. And solve the 5 treasures, 3 divination puzzles of the Xianzhou. Extrapolate those 8 trigrams of the whole Deting family. Yo, you should be a speedrunner. Yo, do I know the events for you that's starting in an hour? Anyways, talk about competitive spirit. You can take it easy. Speaking of which, I couldn't focus on work earlier, so I started fortune telling about money-making opportunities for the next 5 years. Well, look what I figured out there. As the saying goes, fortune goes round and come around. Since the time is auspicious, let me put it into practice with you right now. There you go. Okay, I'll take the 888 credits. If you don't know, 8 is an auspicious or lucky number in Chinese culture. And yeah, it's because it sounds similar to, in Chinese, it sounds similar to like to make a fortune. So yeah, pretty commonly used around Chinese New Year. Okay, I didn't realize until I counted. My winning streak at the card game has hit 888 games. Taking advantage of this lucky moment and to pray for a 1,000-game winning streak, I shall promote my fortuitous moves. Of course, we can make our own plans and see them through. This move isn't set in stone. The most important thing is to have fun. If you're totally lost, might as well give them a shot. Give me some luck. I need to go up against 4 dragons. 4 evil dragons, what are they called? I'll take them. Teach me how to win at cards. think bigger. These luck-boosting moves can be applied to all sorts of games, whether gaming or drawing prizes. Be mindful that you aren't sitting with your back to sharp objects or doors and windows, as those positions accumulate negative energy and leak wealth. Okay, freaking, she will be an excellent feng shui advisor, can I just say? Load up on 9 square grip hot pot. Eggplants, pears, and tomatoes. The more you eat, the luckier you'll get. Plus, lucky number, lucky time, and lucky objects. Things they can't go wrong if you keep your eyes peeled. Oh, and there's an easy-to-miss tip. Pay extra attention to items around you that share a sound with the word lose or slip, such as things like goose and noose, and perhaps things like loose or missed. This is like peak, like, Chinese, like, for lack of a better word, superstition. But sure, let's keep going with this. Oh, repeat choose, repeat lose. See, I've got a spotting this. I once had a cart buddy who was losing 5 games straight. In a desperate thirst, he grabbed a glass of repeat juice, and he ended up setting a personal record of 50 consecutive losses. I'll keep it in mind. Wish me luck. Well, I'm pulling 5 stars. True! Honestly, snagging limited merch and getting the collector's edition and blind boxes. Sharp as always. Time for my ultimate move, the 5 sacred words of truth. Bail if things go south. That's the true way of avoiding misfortune, understand? Girl really just said, the only way to win is not to play. I don't need that luck. Not in Genshin, because in the new patch, because I'm skipping all 5 banners next patch. I will definitely need that luck in a couple weeks here. Though, because I will be pulling for Sparksy and Ceridra. So, and as you can see, I have enough for one singular soft pity. Sure, I have some pulse saver here, but I'd rather not use this. I like my reserve, you know, more rather than less. Anyways, let's take a look. So, we can do online battles. What? Guild cards? Okay, all of this rewards is not happening today. I'm telling you that already. This doesn't read Cosmicon Collective, but it does have like the little event symbol to it, so I don't know what that is particularly about. Okay, this doesn't give me a location, does it? Maybe I do have to do the quest, I don't know. Let's see. Alder, lifelong persistence for 1 commitment. Oh my goodness. Thank you for this wretched life you've given me. Long enough to take down my final prey. Bro, this guy sounds like he's gonna like die the second we beat him. Like what the hell? Grant me but a moment more in this world. I, Kendor, have already slumbered a lifetime away. Thank you, Trailblazer, for waking me up. If not for your arrival, I fear I would have been lost to the eternal sleep for good. Trailblazer, I am the one they call the Elder, and I will show you the true face of true demise. Come, find me. You are the exquisite final prey I have been waiting for. Yo, Grabs know how to throw shade, holy! Alright, sure, bring it on. Alright, Asheville, what the hell are you doing? I had to voice him as well? I'm sorry, Golden Youth, but this is where our passive vengeance ends. The Mogura gang is just too powerful. Mr. Asheville, I know you've done your best. Is my youth destined to leave me regrets? didn't see that. Hold it right there. You can't just pretend you didn't see that. We just accidentally slipped while having a few drinks. That's all.
That's right. We absolutely did not get our butts kicked in a brutal gang war. If you're here to laugh at us, go somewhere else.
I wasn't actually going to laugh. I was trying to ignore you guys. Laugh if you want. I just hope you're not here to pity us, but to lend us a helping hand.
I understand. I won't push myself too hard anymore. I need to pursue true power and earn respect from my brothers. Trailblazer Boss Lady, this is the only request of my life. Please, you must accept it. When it's done, I will be your loyal servant. I will do anything to serve you, but this one thing.
Okay, what am I getting into?
I can't rest in peace.
My youth! Don't leave! Curse that Mogura gang! Trailblazer, you must avenge the golden youth! Yo, my guy, are you done already? They just passed out from hunger, that's all. Don't worry, they'll definitely come around soon. Why do I feel like I'm being set up here? No, this is definitely not some cheap street trick. This proud man has entrusted his useful memories to you. Okay, yeah, it's just... Okay. Can someone explain what's going on here? Allow me to explain. Oh, Yaguan, we literally just texted. The kid, Golden Youth, is a little wispy formed from the condensed memories of youth. Is idealistic, childish, and passionate, with the greatest hobby of playing cards with friends. Following suit, this little fella went on and set up a gang of his own called the Cardway in northern Bullventa City. Though they call themselves a gang, their daily activities just involve getting together to play Cosmicon Collective. In truth, they're basically just a harmless hobby club. Since then, they've been living a normal life of, you only live once. Freaking YOLO. Until recently, when a foreign gang called the Mogura Gang suddenly appeared. These guys were incredibly skilled in Cosmicon Collective combat, and they quickly crushed the Cardway into total disarray. After that crushing defeat, Golden Youth went everywhere looking for reinforcements. Unfortunately, this great detective's so bad at cards, it's like watching a dung beetle tugging its ball of muck. And that's how you ended up with that pitiful plea for help just now. Madam Yao, General of the Senjo, when did you get here? Madam Yao? Okay, I'm getting gaslit. I am getting fucking gaslit. What the hell's happening? Madam Yao, no, you must have the wrong person. I've never been of a high rank, and I'm certainly no Senjo General. Okay, you can't say that, but I still have the nameplate say Yaoguang. Like, what kind of plot shenaniganery is happening here? What in the fever dream quest? I am the dice soul bound within the dice of the Cosmicon Collective. I've slumbered inside these dice for 1700 years. I just cast a divination. Okay, you can't just cast a divination and say you're not. I'm getting gaslit so fucking hard. I just cast a divination. Earth above, heaven below. Pulling up the reeds bring good fortune, and one's ambition lies afar. Trailblazer, you might just be our greatest hope to defeat the Mogura gang and return Cardway to its former glory. Perhaps this is a moment I've waited 1700 years for, to witness the hand of Mystique. Let us dawdle no longer. Let me test your skills on behalf of the Cardway. I guess. Prepare yourself, Dice Soul! Not bad at all. Reminds me of my old days. After both sides have played a hand, the Cosmicon Collective match can begin. Holy lore accurate lineup. I'm pretty sure we had this lineup before at some point. I don't remember. I'll lend you a card this time. Cosmicon Collective, why is there another tutorial? We literally played this in the quest. I guess you could skip it during the quest. I think. Could you? I don't remember. I don't think you can skip it during the quest, no? I'm not reading all this again. I know how to play this. Hopefully you know how to play this already too. You can pause and read if you want. I hope you understand the rules of Cosmic Collective in the next Sparkle already taught us. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. It'll be nice to read the dialogue, but I don't want to do all that just to read the dialogue. Impressive skills, but still not quite at the level of the Hannah Mystique that I want to see. Still, she's more than capable enough to take down the Mogura gang. Great detective, you found the right person. Okay. Trailblazer, are you like developing schizophrenia? Like, is Astral here even real? Like, do you need help? Do we need therapy? Like, was Amphoris a bit like much? Like, did the PTSD kick in? Like, okay, whatever. Who are you talking to? And who are you playing cards with? I can't see anything. Don't tell me there's actually something supernatural going on here. How could you not see Madame Yao when she's right there in front of you? I told you, I'm not some madam. I'm a dice soul who's been slumbering inside these dice for 1700 years. I'd be gaslit too. I'd be gaslit. What the hell, man? Why are you two gaslighting me? Why freaking gaslighting the quest? See? Dice Soldier says she's not Madame Yao or anything. Huh? I thought you couldn't see me. The fuck is that? You two are such... You two are so bad at acting. Well, you know how it is. Over again, the more I talk to myself. Trailblazer, you still have much to learn. Not seeing things I'm not supposed to see. That's the way of a true detective. Anyway, restoring the card away is now up to just you and me, Trailblazer. You might actually be able to defeat Hook's left and right lieutenant. Hook? Again, fever dream a quest. Hook's left and right lieutenants. Maybe even Hook herself. Bring down the Mogura... The mole. The moles. It's the fucking moles. Oh my god. The Mogura gang, once and for all. Huh? Who? Hook? Hook. A name forged from strength and conquest. A name that carries unmatched ferocity. She must be a formidable foe. Despite being newcomers, the Mogura gang rose with unstoppable force, conquering territory after territory and reshaping the power dynamics of Dubbrook District. 3 days, that's all it took her. In just 3 days, the Mogura gang has already absorbed 7 card clubs and crushed 3 collective salons. The Dice Alley, the Shohan Brotherhood, and the Best Sizing Alliance. All disbanded. The tides may have turned in Dubbrook District, but the card waste hasn't fallen yet. Its fate now lies in your hands. Hook, what the hell happened to you? Oh my god. You might have known her once, but she's not the same person anymore. No need to be scared. The most mysterious one among all mysteries, the Gate of Wonders. Remember, you still have the Hand of Mystique. The Hand of Mystique is a moment of sudden enlightenment, where you grasp the mysteries of the ever-changing dice during a match, and make a move that turns the tide. The more hopeless a situation, the more likely the divine play will appear. As a Dice Soul, I'll be by your side to guide you and help you reach the pinnacle of the Cosmicon Collective. Well, looks like there's no backing out now, huh? I've slumbered for 1700... Why am I being gaslit to?
I've slumbered for 1700 years, and I have awakened just to witness the moment you unleash the hand of Mystique. Don't even think about backing out now.
To challenge Hook, the leader of the Mogura gang, you must first defeat her left and right lieutenants. Help me, Clara. And Melodic Demon, Serval. Bro. Freaky odd quest. You ready? Call on the remaining Cardway members, and we'll send the Mogura gang a challenge letter. Sure, send the freaking letter. Join us and walk the path of retaliation together. Svarog. Trailblazer, I have come as promised. Oh, Boss Svarog, long time no see. Long time no see, Trailblazer. For optimal efficiency, we should begin our Cosmicon collective and duel immediately. Just tell me straight, where's Hook? I am merely a subordinate of Help Me Clara. Conclusion, I do not possess the clearance to access information on gang leader Hook. Now, this Iron Man shows up here, and I thought we were in for a final boss fight. We were telling me he's just a minion. They say Hook stands at... I'm not gonna trash talk Hook in front of freaking... in front of our Belloc friend. Singular, I suppose. They say Hook stands at 6'2", with shoulders broad enough to make any doorframe look narrow, and it seems they weren't exaggerating at all. Oh, stop, please! You're scaring me. I'm scared too, but a real tough guy doesn't let his knees shake. After all, I've got to keep moving forward. Logic. Stopping the mole's atrocities is indeed a necessary course of action in my analysis. However, Clara has now joined Hook's gang, and her position is now my position. I will protect Clara in any conflict. W. Svarog. Conclusion. Trailblazer, if you wish to challenge Clara, you must first defeat me in the Cosmicon Collective. Did that just spoil her? Okay, fair. Alright, fine. Clara, really... yeah, give me a moment. I need more water to do the voice properly. Clara rarely gets the chance to lose herself in a game, so I will ensure she enjoys it to the fullest.
Oh, quite an interesting elder. Not bad at all.
Defeat opponents in matches to earn power tokens and power dust as rewards, and fighting against the Mogura gang can also pay special victorious power tokens as an extra bonus. Power tokens and victorious power tokens can be used to exchange for new cards and prismatic dice in the store, while power dust can be used to gild your obtained cards. You can gain collective experience to increase your experience level. After reaching certain levels, you will receive the Power Analyst Certificate. Cause Trailblazer to equip different prismatic dice on character cards.
Just take it one step at a time and defeat your opponents.
Is that the freaking Bellabog, folks? I could have sworn this figure on the left that was why do you have Hyacine? Weather update? What? Is it because Hyacine is here?
Sometimes weather conditions can affect the match.
See? No, never mind. Nothing to do with Hyacine.
Make good use of weather conditions to secure victory. That's Dice Soul Suffice.
Dust. Attack. When the attacker selects dice, if all dice values are odd numbers, gain 3 stacks of strengths. So gains 3 attack. Okay. You can browse in the store and purchase unlocked items while preparing for battle. The cards seem to have some. This card seems to have real potential. Why not go ahead and buy it? Oh, let's go! Team Firefly. Okay, I know what attack and defense means. Okay, you don't have to tell me that, and you don't have to tell me what it. This is so rage bait. When attacking, if the selected dice contains 2 pairs of matching numbers, the attack gains combo. Additional attack, okay. If the unit has full HP, increases the attack by 5. How am I supposed to ensure full HP? I guess there are 3 defense dice here, which is pretty good. Okay, when attacking, set strength stacks to... Strength when attacking provides attack mode, okay? To 50% of this attack's value. What? You mean just deal 50% more damage? Is that literally what it means? You just deal 50% more damage for no reason. If you roll freaking a bajillion 6s, or 2 6s I suppose, you deal double damage and heal 6. That's stupid! That's stupid OP, no? Okay, I guess you don't get many dice to begin with, I suppose. That's a trade-off, right? I get a 4 dice. I get 4 dice. She only gets 2, but one of them is a D8. Okay, fine. Fine. I see the trade-off. I get more dice in total that I can use per attack or defense, but like each character's prismatic dice is unique. Use them wisely, and you might even get a chance for the type. You have to check it out. The prismatic dice has limited uses. You can typically only use it twice per match. The prismatic dice can be rerolled like other dice. Some of them have special dice faces, which trigger unique effects when rolled and selected. Some of them temporarily increase the number of times you can use the prismatic. Okay. Okay, I can use it at any point. There's 2, 3, 4, and whatever the hell those means. So this gets 4 points and gain hack. I believe hack, yeah, hack is goaded. This is huge because the enemy only, highest only has 2 defense dice. We basically just cap the highest one to 2. So the highest defense that is achievable is 10. Well, no, not even 10 because a D8 will get put in 2. It will be a 2 and a 6. And that would be a what? You have to have the D8 roll 6 and above. 6 or above. So that's 3 out of 8 times 1 out of 6. That's 3 out of 16 chance. You get 8 defense, that is the most you can get. That's crazy. Hack is crazy good, I think. And also, okay, so this is hack plus 4, and this is hack plus 6. Okay, if you re-roll a special phase and select it for resolution, the corresponding special prize will be triggered. Okay, since we're at full health now, we should just use it, no? Yeah, we should just use it. Why the hell not? Okay, that rolled a 6. Alright, that's about as good as we're gonna get it, so let's just re-roll everything else, I suppose. I think I'm confident that I can get a roll higher than the 4, like 4 above. We have 2 rerolls, right? Yeah, they really got a 6. Cool, awesome. We can just send it. No, actually, no, we don't. No, these could roll higher. Like that. There we go. This is crazy, no? 2 pairs of matching numbers. Actually, this is better. because this is 2 pairs of matching numbers, 4, 4, 6, 6. Against combo, and also we're at full HP, increase attack by 5, so that's 25. And there's a combo which does another 20, no? Yeah, this is just... And I get hack. I think this is just guaranteed win in 1 turn, no? That turns to 6, yup. 25. Bam. And then combo, right? Yeah, combo. There we go. 1 turn victory.
每一场胜利
Now look at the rice cooker. Wait, is that joke because we are, like, technically a pass rider of the destruction as well? We can glance by Nanook. And this is the rice cooker. Svarog is a... Okay. Game over. Brilliant decision. Please do your best and I'll be very happy. Base Svarog. Trailblazer is absolutely incredible. Evaluation result. Trailblazer's performance in the Cosmicon Collective is excellent, capable of providing Clara with sufficient challenge and enjoyment. The upcoming battle belongs to her, and I will not put pressure on her. Also, there's a fact you should know. Clara actually wanted to stop Hook from challenging the local gangs. After all, Hook disrupted the balance of the Cosmicon Collective. Base Svarog and base Clara. With such card skills, it's hard to not to get excited. Clara tries to comfort the displaced gang members, having stayed behind to look after her newly found family. Since you wish to challenge Hook, prove your worth to Clara and show that you can take good care of them. I'll leave it to me, Boss Svarog. Svarog is infinitely more convincing than these two at convincing me to go on this whole arc, by the way. Let me just put it out there. Don't worry, Big Metal Man. We won't let Clara's efforts go to waste. That's a promise between men. Go on. Hobby Clara is not to be underestimated. So, Trailblazer, are you gonna challenge Clara right now, or do you need some more time to prepare? Send it. Oh, they're just gonna all come here, 1 by 1. Oh, that's good. Alright, leave it to me. Oh, there's Clara. Okay, I have to voice Clara now. Okay, oh, this is a bit of a vocal leap from Svarog. Give me a moment. I need to grab more water later. My sword is gonna get destroyed by this.
I can't believe Big Sister managed to beat Mr. Svarog. I'll have to get serious now.
Well, good girl Clara. Tell me, where's Hook?
Sorry, I can't divulge that information. After all, I'm now representative of the Mogura gang, and I'm the bad kid now. But if Big Sister can beat me, I'll tell you.
No need to act tough anymore, little girl. The winds of this city has told me everything. You've been doing good deeds all along. Huh? The winds being Svarog. Sorry, little girl, I'm a detective. The only thing I'm good at is bringing hidden truths to light.
Everyone already knows. No, I'm a very, very bad now. No matter what kind of opponents I'm facing, I'll be able to give them some punches.
Clara, don't let Hook be a bad influence on you.
But I still have to keep my promise with Hook and keep playing the role of a representative. Sorry. Big Sis, please don't hold back when you face me. Give it everything you've got.
Everyone's all in on this, aren't they? Like it's been abundantly clear, but let me just state it explicitly. Because I have a habit of having theories and not stating them explicitly. And afterwards I feel like goddamn, I should have stated that more explicitly. So yeah. Every single one of them is all in on this. It's just a ploy to get us to face off against these our friends from Balabog. Anyways, I heard that Help Me Clara plays her hand ruthlessly and shows no mercy. Trailblazer, you better not underestimate her.
Big Sister, take this.
power tokens. Don't mind if I do. What's in the store? Treasure pack. I can get Hyacinth now. I'll continue on later. I'm gonna save myself. Unless they really want me to get Hyacinth for whatever reason. I like Firefly's playstyle. Okay, we did 120 damage because we absolutely did we did what? 38 damage the last match, which is quite a bit.
Take this. Come and battle me.
Okay, we have the Herda. At the end of the turn, gain 1 prismatic dice use. Oh. Okay, I don't like the sound of that already. If the special effect has been triggered more than 4 times. So it's just spam prismatic. That's before the end of the turn, randomly turns the selected dice with the lowest value to the dice maximum value. Okay, so this is a long game. Yeah, this is a long game one. You need more than 4 turns, and to be fair, it has the HP to back that up. 3 attack, 2 defense. I think we just said Firefly again, unironically. I really like having a lot of dice. Match start. Of course, a story mode, so I always go first, which gives me a massive advantage. She literally has 50% more HP than I do, by the way. Let me just point that out. Okay, we got a 6 on that, which is huge. I need to reroll the 5, I feel like. Why did I reroll the 4? Why would I reroll this d4? I can't just say. Let's reroll these. Let's do this, because then we get the combo. Right, yeah. Oh, that's a lucky rolls, but yeah, that gets turned into a 5, and I think this will get... I don't think this kills Herda, but this will get her to be very low. Yeah, 2 health. So basically, unless I get 1 turn, it's good. High temperature attack at the start of the turn. The site was less HP. Okay, screw you. Oh, screw you. Gains 2 attack basically. All right, fine, whatever. Are we gonna use it? Are we gonna use a prismatic? Okay, the AI is stupid. The AI doesn't know to use a prismatic. Alright, I take 4 damage, which means I lose the 5 attack bonus, but there's no way I lose this. I do not think there's a actual way for me to lose this now. Let's keep the 4 because it might be worth having a pair. Let's use a prismatic. Okay, we got a 4. Okay, we can work with this now. Because having hack basically guarantees everything. I don't get combo, but it should be fine. This is 18. The highest you can get is theoretically, I guess, if you roll a 888, which is a 1 in 64, in which case I just even if that happens, that still has hacked. So that's 10 defense. 18 minus 10 beats this, so yeah, we're good. Okay, it's gonna be, what, 4? 4 defense. Yeah, 4 defense. Hacked is honestly such a goated debuff. Basically just invalidates the enemy's defense for the round, which is huge.
Big sister, do your best.
We won. Now tell us, little girl, where's Hook?
No need to ask. I'm right here.
Astro, do you actually not know what Hook looked like? What? Your Hook?
If I had known better, I wouldn't have wasted time interpreting that name. Clara, you've done well, but your kindness is your biggest mistake. This is my bad. I expected too much from you. Take this expulsion order. As of today, you are out of the Magura gang. From now on, our expeditions have nothing to do with you. How could this be?
Freaking Hook, watch out, because Svarog's about to beat your ass.
And you, honoring member, are you here to avenge the Cardaway, or are you just here to cause trouble?
I'm here to teach our cocky brat a lesson. How dare you be that rude to Clara?
A lesson? You're back in Bellabog. Even the old witch could teach me a lesson. Nobody can boss me around in plain Arcadia. Not even you. That's what Hook has to say about this. What a spirited kid you are. If we could have an immense Cosmicon collective match. Intense. Not immense. I bet Trailblazer could finally pull off the Hannah Mystique move I've always dreamed of.
Let's settle this here and now, Hook.
You self-righteous adults are so busy trying to stop me, but none of you ever asked Hook what I really want.
Hook? What do you really want?
A weakling who can't play hard cards is not worthy of asking questions.
Come on.
Go find the last representative, the melodic demon Serval. If you can beat her, I will allow you to ask me questions. Claire, let's go.
Isn't Clara no longer part of Serval? A name as beautiful as dewdrops on the tiles at dawn. Why is this guy suddenly going to put that poetic on this? Did he pick up my bad habits? Oh well, Trailblazer, you need a moment to get ready before the next match. So I'm challenge letter. Let Serval be here. We haven't seen Serval in too long. Alright, let's leave this challenge letter to Mr. Ashville.
Hey, Trailblazer, it's been a while.
How'd you end up working for Hook?
Huh?
Working for her? You mean me?
So Hook actually thinks I'm her subordinate.
Well, since that misunderstanding cleared... Dad. I can't speak. Well, since that misunderstanding's cleared up, why don't you do me a favor and admit you just happened to lose?
No way.
Come on!
Trailblazer can't afford to pass up a strong opponent. Only by facing the best can she hope to master the Hand of Mystique, a move unrivaled through the ages.
Okay, immediately clocked as being Senjo. And also, yeah, like, if Stell, wake up, realize you're being gaslit. I mean, I think Stell already knows she's being gaslit too. Like, she's not stupid. Well, she's not stupid all the time.
I couldn't agree more with the Senjo lady here.
Don't tell me you two actually like playing cards.
Playing cards and making music are the same. Only when you go all out can you break through your limits. Let me help you with that. Get ready for battle, Trailblazer. Increasing your experience level will also earn you the Power Analyst Certificate. Once obtained, you will be able to select different prismatic dice for your character cards. Submit your experience for verification. Where am I supposed to get this?
Okay, Sparsely card is at level 10. Gotcha. Alright, we got the certificate. Happy? $180 damage. Seven cards, 8 dice. Okay, what? There are more than 6 story battles? I thought this was gonna be like this and the hook. Okay, that's cooked. Available in hacking after selecting dice phase 1 a total of 9 times. 99! Oh, what? That is the... Okay. Assuming you're playing with someone on Firefly, that means you have to wait till the 4th turn to use this. So... that's not happening. Okay, what does Overload do? When attacking, gain an attack bonus equal to the number of stacks. When defending, take damage equal to 50% of the number of stacks. Okay, I see. What is Unyielding? When active, always keeps 1 HP, so basically you can't die. Okay. Swords. What does Swords do? Takes damage based on the number of stacks. This effect is removed. Before the end of the turn, takes damage based on the number of stacks. Okay, so you get really high numbers, but it deals some self-damage. Don't think that is ideal for Firefly, but I don't think it's even possible to avoid taking damage. So, I don't know. Don't know. I mean, definitely want to take Hack, right? Sure. Hack is just go to. This is a better dice than the original dice, right? What is this? Okay, so this is just a you can always roll 6. It gains Destined. That's so basically you get half chance that it's gonna be a goated dice, but you have you get for free. A third chance you have to select a 3. We don't talk about that. So this is okay. This is just this dice. It's just this dice, but like a little spicier, right? Same expected value, but either one higher or one lower. And what the hell is this? The expected value on this is goated, right? Yeah, this is a very high expected value. But I mean, it's called a gambler. I think I like this dice a lot because you have a solid 2/3 chance of just getting a really good dice and you can reroll this, right? So I think I like it. I don't think I'm really that interested in any of these cards. What do you do? Gains 1 reroll attempts if the selected dice includes 3 consecutive numbers. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what? Okay, maybe we pick this up at some point, but for now, let's just pick a card and we are picking the Gambler. Alright, let's continue. Come on, get up here and rock the stage. Robin. If all... Okay. They are all even, they gain... Increases eligible dice by increasing their rarity and max number of faces up to 12. What do you mean? So like your dice just becomes 12 permanently? Like a D12 permanently? Like it's like whatever even, like if you just only select even numbers, you just get 4 D12s? Is that what I'm reading? Because that sounds broken. Hopefully that's not what I'm reading. Okay, after paying certificate. Okay, y'all gonna just explain this to us, so let's just send it. You can try Gambler, but I think just Sorcerer right now is just so much better. Yeah, True Sorcerer. Yeah, this is just better. Okay, nice. Yeah, let's just do this. Just sorcerer, but better. Let's just use Firefly. Okay, let's set it. I don't think there's much point in. Okay, let's just hope that we can just wipe Firefly. Like right off the bat. Actually, let's use this. Let's use this. This is a guaranteed of 4, right? So. Or like a 4 or a 6, right? So let's just reroll all this. Okay, that's a 6. Okay, we're good already. I mean, there's a small chance that both of these roll 6s, and if they both of these roll 6s, I'll lose it. Oh, that was so close! That's actually so close. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. We almost got it. Oh my god. Wild. Anyways, this should kill, right? Because that's what. Oh, you get 3 dice, so sorcerer's not as big of a deal. He only turns it down a little bit. But this should be 18, right? And then another 18. Yeah. 1 round KO.
都来之不易。
I saw that coming, but still pretty rock and roll if you ask me. Hold on, catch you later. What the hell is that squiggly odd pass coming forward? I've played Cosmicon Collective for a long time, and I've met very few opponents as skilled as you. But, I haven't shown my true power yet. Are you saying you can improve the Trailblazer's card skill even more? First of all, yo, Lynx, you hearing this? Lynx, are you hearing this via? Yo, this what is this? What is this Lynx slander? What the hell? Girls kind of catching strays. Anyways, well, Trailblazer's my favorite little sister. I'll be giving her personal lessons. Wait, have we already taken care of the representatives? We should be going straight for Hook. The old fossil. Irony is a literary device in which, the old fossil. Clearly, you need to read more comics. Constantly challenging stronger opponents will only exhaust the readers. Properly inserting a training arcs creates a more comfortable rhythm for both slow and fast-paced moments. We can't be reading comics at a time like this. I agree, just for the fact that I'm looking at the clock tick and this is not looking great. If you can't read comics, then can you see me? I can't see. Just hurry up, you folks. Don't worry, just wait here. I'll be back before you know it. Even though she said she'd be back before you know it, just standing around here isn't the Cosmicon Collective way. By the rules, we must issue her another formal challenge letter. Are you ready? Send the letter, I guess. No problem. Oh wait, can I just reuse a last challenge letter? I mean, it's going to the same person anyway. Fair point. Also, Lynx is here. Yo, Lynx, you heard what old big sister Val just said, right? You did, right? Oh my god. Anyways. We meet again, friends. I can't come up with this many voices for characters in a single quest. Anyways, looks like everyone from Bellblock showed up. No, my brother didn't come. Trailblazer, this time your opponent isn't just me. You're facing the Landau family. Pela just casually replaced her card. I see. Through the power of family love, Miss Saval's strength has taken a huge leap. Makes perfect sense. Why are you making excuses for her? Lynx, what are you doing here? Lynx's eyes burdened with the determination of a Silvermane guard. She seemed to have cut off all emotional ties long ago, leaving only the
the desire for victory in her heart. Stop asking questions! Let's play cards! Pela, you're also a member of the Landau family? I like how we just immediately ask another question. Do I look like one to you? Linksy tricked me. She said she'd take me to a Foxfolio bookstore to buy fan comics, and then lured me here instead. Just as I was about to escape, they said I couldn't leave because Captain Japard wasn't here, and they needed me to complete the Landau's head count. Please hurry up and do me, Serval. Save this poor fangirl. Alright, Operation Save Pella is at play. The unity of the Landau family is showing cracks. This is your chance. Exploit the rifts in their family love and strike them down in one fell swoop. What a shadow duel this is. Come on, let's show the Trailblazer just how unbreakable our family love really is. The Landau family and Pela. Remember those cards your opponents used? So flashy, they look like they came from a totally different game. Well, you can get your hands on them too. You just got some power dust tea and use to kill your cards and unlock a fancier look. Do I have to do it to Acheron? Okay, you know what? Sure, I like Acheron enough. After you go to character to maximum rarity, the card's appearance will gain a holographic texture. Let's not go there yet. We can guild later. Let's unlock all the characters and then we can sort by which characters I like the most. It's probably gonna be Kafka first. Ooh, poison. Actual dots. And then after that, who? Actually don't know. I like Sparksy, I also like Acheron, and I do like Castorus, and I do like Firefly, I do like Robin. These are all pretty good characters. I don't know. I'll decide. Anyways, that's for now. Experience level. Give me them XP. Alright, let's keep going. Never underestimate the family love of the Landaus. Maybe you can freaking find off Siphon's HP. When attacking, restores HP equal to a portion of the damage dealt. Oh, that's fun. Just gotta okay. He has 2 defense dice and has 20 HP. I can just wipe him. No, this is fine. Well, selected dice have the same number, which is going to be rare since it's 4 dice, unless you purposely don't select that. Can you select less than 4? I don't know. Game's unyielding, so just can't die, which can happen one time. Okay, it just seems like crazy to happen. Like just a worse version of like that dice. Dice numbers are all 4 games per. Okay, on one hand, sure, this is very nice, right? Ignores the opponent's defense. Although on the other hand, I can just wipe this guy because he has no defense, right? Unless I go second, in which case it might be close. But it's story mode. I always go first. Alright, we already got one of our pairs. Now let's use a sorcerer. Reroll all of them. Okay, look at this. Holy! Look if we can just do this, right? That's 2 pairs of magic numbers. That should work. Yeah, okay. Joyous. Quad 6. Parry that. Okay, you get a 5. That's gonna get a null to a 2 anyways. Oh wait, that doesn't count? Okay, fine. 7 defense, sure. I don't even need the second hit. I don't need a second hit. Like, see? What defense? Freaking Firefly keeps winning. Gotta dash off to buy some fireworks. Really? We really took the long way around. That Trailblazer still couldn't pull off the Hand of Mystique. Yawan, what do you keep yapping about this so-called Hand of Mystique? Like, girl, like... Whatever. Darn it! Is our family love still not enough to defeat the Trailblazer? Sis, that's not true. Our Landau family love is still unbeatable. If there is anyone to blame, it's my brother for insisting on staying in Belobog instead of coming with us. Great, we lost. Come on, let's hurry to the Foxfolio bookstore. If they close, this fangirl will actually cry. Hang on, my sister has only 2 lines left. just a look between those two. And with that, you mastered all my card skills and my rock and roll spirit. There's nothing left for me to teach you. Now go teach that little arrogant brat a proper lesson. Thank you, Landau family. You can read it off the script. Can't chat with y'all any longer. I need to hurry to the Foxfolio bookstore. Pale and Linksy, let's go. Go on now. Nothing more important than spending time with family and friends. Wait, one more thing. I seen Hook playing Cosmicon Collective. She's really strong, so you better be careful. In that case, maybe I'll finally get to witness Trailblazer's Hand of Mystique pretty soon. Take a shot every time you hear Yagwang say Hand of Mystique this quest. Don't actually do that, that's a health hazard. Next up, we'll be facing the underboss of the Magura gang. This will be a really tough fight. Do you need any more time to get ready? Send them a challenge letter. Huh, I must say, I admire your confidence. Okay, who the hell is it? Julian? Fucking Julian. I am Julian of 1,000 Faces, the underboss of the Magura gang, and the final obstacle between you and Boss Hook. Unfortunately, your journey ends here. Outlanders, your journey ends here. Let's just get straight to it. I'm in a hurry. Listen up, buddy. You got 10 seconds. Move aside or get lost. I came here with a belly full of harsh words. Please, just let me finish what I have to say. Actions speak louder than the words. That's lesson number 1 for you. Alright, fair enough. Let's get started. Bring it on. 1,000 Face Julian. Alright, we got Sparksy. Go, let's go. What do you do? Can you tell me what you do? When attacking or defending, if the selected dice includes identical numbers, gains hack. Isn't that just like the small Sparksy? What's the difference? I could have sworn it's just the same card. Okay, sure, I suppose. Let's smash this just because I think Robin looks pretty good, the card. If I'm actually reading that correctly, yes. Well, after taking total 25. Yeah, I wouldn't be alive anymore after taking 25 damage. Oh, this is pretty good. Yo, this is pretty good for defense. Takes no damage from general attacks. So either you just don't take damage, or you have a 7 for a defense dice. That's actually, yeah, that's actually pretty good. Ooh. 1/3 chance to give you a combo. There are conditions? Oh, you have to select 4 at the time. Which I guess you have a D4, I mean, like a bunch of D4s, that would be nice. Only gains unyielding, so you can't die. This is also pretty good, I suppose. I like this more though. Oh, snatch this dice. Just because it's a good dice to have, I feel like. I'm probably not going to use it because in story mode you always start first. I'm going to just try one-shotting it. Come on, honorary member? Right, we're a member, honorary member. March! I'm attacking defending for each pair of matching numbers deals 3 instant damage. Okay, sure, I suppose. Which means, yeah, okay, whatever. That's our attacks, and then I'm gonna set it out. By different, you mean like not 4 of the same, or does each of the dice have to be the same? I don't know. Whatever. You're going first, we're just gonna one-shot. Right? We reroll these. Alright, there's our 6/6/4, so let's just reroll this. If we get a double 6 here, we actually get a double 6. 1 in 36 chance. Yo, let's freaking go. Let me see. Is the weather? No, I don't think. I'm just not gonna bother. I have 4 6s in front of me. I'm not gonna question anything. I'm just gonna send it. I'm gonna do like what? Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Okay, you have that. Wow. Okay. 4 defense. I'm gonna do. Oh, you have 3 defense. Sorry. That'll be 6 defense. Oh, frick off. That means I lose. No, I don't lose my attack buff. Okay, so my attack buff gets counted before the damage. That's good. But anyways, it's more than enough to kill.
每一场胜利都来之不易。
Alright, cool. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You must, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. I'm sorry. I failed you. I couldn't stop them. I'm dead. Rest in peace. Let's go challenge Hook now. Even if you defeated me, you will never defeat Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Hey buddy, back from the dead I see. I am playing dead. Please don't disturb me. Sorry buddy, I'm a detective. The only thing I'm good at is bringing truth to light. You Galise Sakamo. Everyone already knows. And now comes your epic final battle with Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Let me set the mood for this dramatic moment. Look, I am dead. Go on without me. What a cute kid. Remember to go home soon. Don't just go lie around on the ground. Don't just lie around on the ground. Don't just lie around on the ground. You'll catch a cold. Go now. Face Hook in your final battle. Show me the hand of mystique that I've been waiting so long to see. The moment's finally come. Trailblazer, are you ready for your final showdown with Hook? Send the letter. Damn it. Looks like I'll finally witness the hand of mystique in action.
First help me, Clara, then melodic demons survive. Are you all that desperate to stop me?
I don't want to stop you. I just want to watch you play cards with the Trailblazer. Let me make this clear. I have no interest in card games. I made a promise to go to use to stop you before more tragedies unfold.
Forget it. I am not interested in your goals. And remember, I only care about you. Will you stop me?
Sorry, Hook. I'm playing Hardboiled today.
Hardboiled? Then I'm playing Hardboiled. Stop using words Hook doesn't understand.
To be fair, I don't understand that either.
After I came here with Lady Branya.
Branya's here? What? What? Okay.
I gotta play Cosmicon Collective for the first time. Back then, some kind soul told me, hey, Cosmicon Collective is some good stuff.
Is this Yao Guang?
Hook just wants to do good things with good stuff, that's all. How tragic. Hook's favorite honorary member is now standing in her way.
Boiled eggs get hard. That's why they're called hard-boiled. People who've been through life's grinder also grow hard. They become cold, ruthless, and willing to do whatever it takes. That's what you become, Hook. Please stop forcing hard-boiled detective monologues on kids.
Too bad. Even the honorary member doesn't stand a chance against Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Oh wow!
Interesting. Let me calculate this. Also, excuse me, I will be on a separate monitor just pulling up the stream. It shouldn't bleed into the stream sounds. I just want to have the side in case they actually do start booting up the games. Anyways, because it is now like 9:06, so nice. Why are you performing divinations out of nowhere? His thinking pose. Don't mind me, just a force of habit. Oh my god. Yeah, miss, obviously not Yao Guang.
As the boss of the moles, Hook accepts your challenge. Honorary member, let's begin our final battle.
If I have a nickel for every single time you get an Elation hosted game where Pitchstar Hook the Great becomes the freaking final boss of it all, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's still weird that it happened twice. Alright, well there's one of the things done. What are the other things I can do? This is gonna... oh. Okay. Just a matter of time. There we go. Oh, only a single level this time. That's unfortunate. And Marsh is not here. Great. Okay, what do you keep telling me there's new, dice? Right, what's the new dice? Instant damage, I don't care. Alright, bring it on!
Bixus Stilo says strong fighters.
I can't read that! Oh, Castorus. Oh, 99 HP? Yo, is it too late for me to buy that 99 damage, thing? 5-5. Has perforation combo, counter, force field, and unyielding. That ain't fair! 5d8s. I don't think either of these dice are gonna save me. I'll be so... Or either of these characters are gonna save me. I'd be so for real. I'm just gonna try to, like, nuke in 2 turns or something. Right? 5d8. Oh. Okay, so this is where Plover's gonna kick in, and the Hand of Mystique is finally gonna kick. Move second! You get a heal? No. What does that do? Excusez-moi? Okay, that's not gonna help me. I mean, I can survive this, I suppose. Wait, no, you have combo. I think that's the I think there needs to be Rice Casto. If Trailblazer could turn this around, forget the Hand of Mystique. We might as well call 1,000 Hands of Mystique. True.
Oh, what's wrong, Honorary Member?
Why don't I ever draw such broken cards? Shouldn't you ask why she has this card in the first place? Yeah, very valid question. I think she just wrote over the card. I'll be so for real.
Hook didn't cheat. Hook's cards are officially licensed by the Cosmicon Collective, totally within the rules.
Darn it, is this where it ends for us? There's no way that's an officially licensed card. Oh, hello, Natasha. Oh my, who would have thought that I'd be the one pulling the Hand of Mystique and turn the whole situation around?
Oh, Bixus Natasha! What are you doing here?
I just got word that a child named Hook has been causing trouble in the Cosmicon Collective player community by using cheats. Hook, is there anything you'd like to explain? So the Hand of Mystique was to call the enemy's parent. War takes many forms. In different battle situations, what we call the Hand of Mystique can manifest in various ways. No one just really went like, oh, you want to cheat? Watch me.
Honorary Member, you're being very... No, wait, you've always been despicable. But Hook didn't cheat. It was just a victory card given to me by a kind person. It's an official card from the Cosmicon Collective.
With this card, is there any chance someone could beat you?
No, because this is my victory card.
If others don't have a chance to win against you, could you really consider this a fair game? Whether it's an official card or not, If it compromises the fairness of the match, that's what we call cheating.
Hook understands now. Sorry, I didn't want to cheat anymore. I want a fair and square battle.
Trailblazer, though Hook has already caused enough trouble, I must trouble you for this small lesson. Hitchhog Hook the Great. Switch that card was a fair one and face to the Trailblazer in a proper match. Show me what you're really made of.
Come on, even with normal cards, Hook won't lose.
Okay, actual casters, right? Yeah, there we go. 27 HP. Okay, one-shotable. If damage taken is no less than 8. Okay, so you're gonna get 1 extra defense, is what I'm seeing. Okay, cool. Run it back. Also, if you've done the Trailblaze mission, if you haven't done it, skip ahead 20 seconds to when I switch off the screen. But, man, rest in peace, man. I miss him already. Lyndon's got the goat. I miss him. Man. Okay, what's the difference between this card and this card? Oh, these are different. If your HP is not full, so you basically get hack on the, if you get a pair, you get a hack. You can get a hack on the first turn. And you get 4-3 instead of 3-2. Okay, okay. The effect is honestly not that big, I feel like. It's still pretty big. Getting hack is huge, so being able to get hack on the first turn is nice. But the main difference is 2 prismatic versus 0 and 4-3 versus 3-2. That seems to be the big difference. Alright, well, let's just run this, shall we? Hook, lawful bandit leader, Magura. Okay. Match start. That's why there's 7 matches. That's why there's this extra thing. Okay, well, let's run this. Shall we? Oh, look at that. Oh, we can just send this already. We don't need to really do anything here, do we? I don't feel like rolling for 6s, so let's just send this. This should just be it, right? Yeah, that goes to a 4. Yeah, that goes to a 4 and just get cooked, right? 1 hit and then 2 hit. Yup. Alright, there it is. Bully the week today.
And remember, you're the real pro.
Alright. That's Sparkle, and I can't tell. Future of the Dead, I can't read all that.
Hook lost. Is this where the mole's expedition ends?
Looks like things have finally settled down. After, I'll take Hook to personally apologize to everyone she's caused trouble for.
Big Sister Natasha, I didn't even know I'm wrong. Actually, Hook has always been a good and sensible kid. It's those bad guys who left me down the wrong path.
Hook, what are you scheming at?
Hook has officially labeled the others as a little brat. I go all out when I play cards, and quite a few local gangs fell apart because of me. And when the food at the end isn't worth the price, Hook just dines and dashes. That kind of thing happens all the time. But even someone like Hook can tell what's truly evil. Evil is when you call those bad guys who lead the adorable kids like Hook down the wrong path. And remember, bad guys like that must be punished by you.
Tell us, who is this person? Pray tell. There's no bad guy here. She must be making things up. I'll take her back to the hotel, and then you can tell me all about this your Dine and Dash stories in detail.
You find the person. Find the Formidable 4.
What? Oh. Is it the same as those 4? I don't know. And what's that? Hook was dragged. And with that, Hook was dragged away by Natasha, kicking and screaming. So are you back to those 4 that we started with? That Sampo told us about? Probably. Even though I didn't get to witness the Hand of Mystique at the card table, at least I managed to pull off my own Hand of Mystique outside of it. After 1700 years of torment, my obsession can finally be laid to rest. Alas, and I can fade into nothingness. Right? You still remember that ridiculous setting? I do brain exercises every day. My memory's sharp as ever. I've got a feeling I'll get another chance to witness your Hand of Mystique at the card table, so I think I'll stick around.
The Mogura gang is finished, and the cardway will rise again sooner or later, but the city's still stained with filth. Can we just appreciate how Asheville, again, spoilers for the quest, skip ahead a little bit, half a minute or so. We just talk about how Asheville's doing this after the end of the arc, witnessing a freaking murder. Can we just like take a moment there? Alright. Also, holy frick, I'm looking at that freaking Minecraft stream and got add 1 of 7. Twitch is so cooked, man. Oh my god. Alright. Anyways. Yeah. He's not doing this after what happened at the end of the quest. That's crazy. Do you hear Hook's final wail? I know that sounds all too well. Only innocent soul, deceived and driven onto the path of retaliation, makes such a cry. So I took on the kid's request to track down that villain hiding among the formidable 4 who led her astray. As a detective, I won't let the true culprit walk free. If you're willing to help, come to Golden Youth. We'll sit down and figure out a plan. I don't remember the voice I give this guy. I'll be so for real. This quest is long. Maybe it's just because I'm yapping all this time.
Thank you for your hard work these past few days. With some more Mogura gangs driven out, I, Golden Youth, am truly moved to tears. I would have worked my fingers to the bone and to repay you right away, but alas, I must hurry to rebuild the cardway. So I'm just pretend I didn't make a promise. But I did dig up some info about the Formidable 4 and pass it to Brother Asheville. Hope it comes in handy. Thanks to Golden Youth, I was identified 3 of the Formidable 4. Any one of them could be the mastermind behind the Hook's manipulation. If I know anything, it's the last one of the 4. How come we only found 3 of the Formidable 4? Shouldn't there usually be 5 of them? What? Besides, it's possible that all 4 of them have worked together to lead Hook astray. That's messed up. What if Hook just picked it up all on her own? That's a pretty lousy ending for a detective story. Okay. So, you guys. Now that we're on the case, all that's left is to investigate, gather intel, and uncover the truth. Trailblazer, we need to get to the bottom of this and figure out which member of the Formidable 4 misguided such an innocent child. Okay, let's fucking send it, I guess. It's fine, I didn't need to watch the Minecraft tournament anyways. I gotta see who's evil enough to do this. Let's go, another fine day for a day with lies. Free call mode has been unlocked, check it out. You can find the random opponents in the battle against, or you can play matches against friends. Only I still have IRL friends who still play Star Rail. Let's get Casterus in here. Nice. What new dice do we have? Healing. Yeah, it just does healing. Okay. 6 points and okay, it's just how many points on the same amount of healing, except you put a 6 instead of a 5. So that's like technically better than a regular d6. Let's keep going, I suppose. Is that Sparksy? Could have sworn that looks like Sparksy. Okay, so I guess the Formidable 4 is different from the 4 evil dragons. I swear to God, there's gonna be so many card games. If my investigation is correct, you must be one of the 4 from you must be one of the Formidable 4 of the Cosmicon Collective. Aren't you, Miss Sparksy? Yo, we finally get to meet Sparksy again after the quest. So let's really know what even happened at the end there with those 2. Like I legit don't know. Right? They're like, oh, checked out the character story. She's not out for another week and a half. What am I supposed to do? Seriously, I always switch to my alt account to trash talk when playing cards with people. So how did you still manage to find me? I really do hate detectives the most.
Did you teach Hook bad habits? Sip some water. WPR, by the way.
Official statement. Sparksy's live stream is family friendly and absolutely won't teach any children anything bad. I even banned minors from sending super chats.
W Sparksy.
Don't worry, your trip won't be all for nothing, because I happen to know some clues about the victory card. But hey, you have to beat me in the game of Cosmicon Collective first, and then I'll tell you.
Since they call you formidable, I bet you have top-tier skills in Cosmicon Collective.
Let me put it this way, just tune in to my live streams, and I guarantee you'll level up your skills by just chilling at home.
Who are you? Freaking Magnus Carlsen? Freaking Gotham Chess? Freaking doing Guess a Yellow? Like, what do you mean just watching your streams will make someone bad? Anyways.
Hey, Trailblazer. Wait, wrong person, Toyo.
Whatever. I was just reading Yagwan's voice.
Hey, Trailblazer, let's play cards.
You got any alternatives? How about a real fight? We did this already. Okay, to be fair, yeah, she did get like home run. That is fair. That is fair. If I were Sparksy, I'd be like, yeah, no, I'm not fighting you again.
No way I'm fighting with you. Your hits hurt like hell. I like to see just how good someone who could beat a hook really is.
Oh, you have Kafka. What does Kafka do? At the end of the turn, takes damage based on the number of stacks. Then reduce the number of stacks by 1. So just dot. Okay, it's a single, like, it's like maybe like 3 ticks of damage at most. Like, it's not a big deal. I just keep setting the old strat, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. The weather may change 4 times. I don't really care about the weather. I'd be so for real. I get to go first because it's story mode. Give me my dice. 4. That's the reroll. Come on, give me a 6. There we go. That's my bookie. Okay, we got 6, 6, 5, 5. That's pretty good. Yeah, sign up. This should just kill, no? Okay, you're gonna pull your trick. That's what, 9 defense? No, that's 11 defense. Should still kill barely, right? 16 plus 16. It's 32, and that's just barely does enough. But yeah, that 7 really came in clutch there.
You actually won? I'm gonna have my Sparks heads come after you. Just kidding.
Okay. She had enough of that during the quest.
As expected from you, Grey Hair, it's been ages since I felt my heart racing in the Cosmicon Collective match.
Hook mentioned someone gave her a victory card. Got any impressions on who that could be?
And what an impression it was. All good ones, too. Because that victory card came from me.
So it was you!
No need to be so shocked.
Fair enough. So it was you who let Hook astray?
I'm innocent. I swear I didn't teach any kids with anything bad. When I gave her that victory card, I specifically told her it was just for shown in entertainment matches, not to be used in actual duels. My stream's all about fair play and good vibes, no cheating whatsoever. If someone's teaching her bad habits, it surely wasn't me.
If she wanted to hide it, there'd be no reason for her to mention giving Hook the victory card in the first place. Doesn't seem like she's lying. Thanks for the clue, Miss Sparksy. At least it helped us rule out some wrong answers.
Don't mention it, it's the least I could do.
Let's go ask the next of the formidable 4. I know her well, and I've already contacted her in advance. Are you ready? We can head out anytime. Let's go. We're probably not chasing the 4 evil dragons. That could be a thing for later me to do, if I still remember to do that at some point. Let's go. I hope this person will be a bit easier to deal with this time. I never thought that even you would end up as one of the formidable four. That's just wild. Is it the freaking narrator? Oh, it's Rappa! Yo, finally, Rappa, new character. New character. First appearance of new character. See, first appearance because, you know, the joke is that the rerun was... This is her first rerun, and last time she was in the game is, like, freaking ages ago. And also because the quest she appeared in was a quest of all time. Goddamn. Also, Ninja Digger has straight down the path of cheating. Even without that, her Cosmicon collective talent is truly rare and worthy of my guidance. Ninja Digger. That's crazy. Did you teach Hook bad habits? I merely taught Ninja Digger some advanced techniques, none of which involves cheating. As for who misguided Ninja Digger, I do have some leads about it. About that, Okay, Yao Guang's actually forcing the length of the quest. Yo. What, why? Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Yao Guang? Miss Formidable, mind playing around of Cosmicon Collective before we discuss the clues? Oh my fucking god. Yao Guang's here to drag out the quest for as long as possible. That's actually wild. Like, I'm already approaching 2 hours. Of course, I'm well versed in the local ninja combat rules. Come on, I'm so as Ashvale on this. Allow me to challenge you all to a duel of Cosmicon Collective. Let me test your resolve in seeking the truth. Oh, the dice again. Humans can hide, lie, and evade, but dice never do. That's why dice are the true mirrors of the human heart. Ninja Baseballer, I've been looking forward to this duel for a long time. Oh my god. Bro. Let me get Kafka. She's so goated. We just deploy the same strat, right? 25, what defense level by 3. That's fine. Gains counter. If attack is no less than 18. Next time when defending. Your attack. If your attack is no less than 18, so if it's 18 or above. Okay, you're not starting with first turn, right? I'm gonna assume, so I can just wipe you in 1. Yeah, okay, I can just wipe you in 1. Up, back down, 4. Let's just reroll everything. Okay. Are we gonna gamble for this? You know what? Screw it. We gamble. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go with this then. I was gonna try to gamble for a 6 here, but here's what it is. Yeah, this just kill, honestly. Yeah, that's what, 7? Okay, fine. 8. Oh, you murdered one of my dice. That's annoying. 13. That barely kills. It's fine. I survived. Well, well. I of course survived. He didn't survive. That's good. It was still 1 turn. That's annoying. The fact that he can just turn one of my dice into a 2. At least the combo still persists, I suppose. I was like, for a moment I was scared that the combo might get like destroyed because one of them turned into a 2, but that's like good that it doesn't do that. As expected, the Ninja Baseballer. Master of both brain and brawn, I bow before your pure and unwavering resolve, and I will accept and admit this defeat. Still didn't get to see the hand of Mystique. Guess I'll just ascend to heaven with this regret. Forget about this obsession with card games, Rappa. I need some leads. Is that Sparksy? That's Sparksy. Ninja White Rabbit has been hiding a key piece of information from you. That victory card was indeed an official release, and the operator happens to be one of the formidable 4. Cold Feet Full Ninja. Sampo? Sampo. We're going back to Sampo. God damn it. If I swear to God, if Sampo, we go to Sampo, and Sampo goes like, oh, I need you to beat the 4 evil dragons, I will actually lose it. I will end stream. Right? Because we somehow already turned from 6 battles to now 11 battles if we count the hook one as 2. I guess one of them isn't really a battle, so let's just say 10. We're already up to 10 battles. If that turns into 14, I will lose it. Who is this now? You ninjas are multiplying faster than I can keep track. Cold Feet Fool Ninja must be Sampo, the operations manager of the Cosmicon Collective at Mass Fool. Of course what Sampo's doing. It's just a suspicion for now. Sampo, after wandering around for 1700 years, I've yet to meet this operations manager of the Cosmicon Collective. Sure, players trash talk him every day on the forums, but he's really the type who'd be a bad influence on kids. Not on purpose, I feel like. He's infamous, that's for sure, but when it comes to looking after children, he's got quite a good reputation. Yeah, like, he's not gonna try to, like, be a bad example to kids, but, you know, if something rubs off, something rubs off. I don't know. We'll have to ask him face to face to find out the truth. Thanks, Rodapa.
What a pity. I'm afraid I won't get a chance to meet Sampo. After 1700 years of wandering, everything's coming to its finale, and this lingering fragment of his soul will soon fade into nothingness. Huh? What's with the sudden drama? I'm ascending to heaven.
Safe travels, I guess?
Oh, right.
Well, okay. That one's probably gonna pull the shtick like, oh, I'm gonna meet the operations manager of the card game. Well, then maybe I shouldn't, pretend to be some sort of card soul, and actually, meet as Yao Guang. Also, just realize, again, like, you never really appreciate how tall like Stell is. We realize that, like, yeah, Yao Guang's shorter than her. Look at that, by a solid margin too. Sorry about all the trouble with that mask. Must have been quite a hassle for you. What? Okay, did Yao Guang deliver the mask to him? Is that what happened? Don't worry about it. The masking doesn't matter anymore. Just let it go. Let it go. As for those friends of yours, my deepest condolences. Okay, now we're talking about the syndicate. Don't worry about me. I'll handle everything that needs to be handled. Oh, she's teleporting. Okay, I see. She vanished just like that? Did she ascend for real? Looks like it's down to just the two of us to have a heart with Cold Feet Fool Ninja. So are you ready? Let's go. Let's freaking go, man. Okay, well, at least... Oh my god. I hope this guy doesn't bug us about playing Cosmicon Collective too. I sure hope so, because now Yao Guang isn't here to bug us about it. Please, I swear to God. Ah, just like the good old days. Is that a pile of snow on the ground? Looks familiar. Have I seen this somewhere before? Let's see. Wait, there's someone inside the snow. Sampo is buried under it. Quick, we have to save him. No, don't worry. I'm fine. This isn't snow. It's ash. For Ashvale. True. Ash? What do you mean? What is Sampo? It means I have burned myself out completely. All that remains is pure white ash. Ah, yeah. Now you're now Yao Guang proper, right? I completely crushed him in Cosmicon Collective before you all arrived. Okay, Ashful. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Miss Dysel, I saw you already kicked the bucket. Oh my god. Oh no. Hell no. Is this like part of the deal, right? Like, Ashful gets a mask from Yao Guang, Yao Guang's like, yeah, play along with this charade. Oh my god. Oh, goodness me. Holy
Okay, again, I have like the Minecraft mid-off stream put to the side. It's freaking doing the polls for Nominal Gravy versus Super Eloise, and the Twitch Gambits odds are 97-3. If you bet on Eloise, you get a 37 times return. That's crazy. Okay, I have to go for that. I have to go for it. There's just no universe in which you don't go for a 37 times return. Okay, the chat is all for Eloise. That's funny. Anyways, that's tangent aside. Back to the game. Well, I found I still hadn't had unfinished business I couldn't ascend just yet. Wait, I saw you couldn't see me. This must be my newly awakened soul side ability. I put in all that effort to train Trailblazer in a 1 in a million Cosmicon collective prodigy, but if I don't get to face her in a match after all this, wouldn't my 1700 years of hard work be all for naught? Yeah, you really love the 1700 year setting. Oh, you got me. Cosmicon Collective is a great game, but there are very few players worthy of being my opponents, so I thought, why not find a promising rookie and train them myself? Oh my god. Sampo has burned out, but don't worry, I've already squeezed out the identity of the last member of the Formidable Four. Nice. Beat me, and I'll tell you everything. Come on! I've repeated that line so many times, and honestly, I relate to him on a personal level every time. Leave it to me. I've been training you all this time for this very moment. Don't you dare disappoint me now. Okay, you're going to play as yourself. Okay, of course. Thorns, when attacking, gains 4 reroll attempts. 4 after exceeding 2 rerolls. Okay, so basically deal some self-damage if you reroll too many times. Cool, how many health do you have? 35. Okay, that's a little bit rough, since 2 defense though. 2 defense, which means unless some shenanigans with the prismatic happens, it should still be just fine. Alright, let's send it. Let's just send it. Oh, those are some rolls. Holy. Let's just send all of them again, honestly. Those are some really... Okay. We're not touching you. We are rerolling literally everything else. Okay, we just got abysmal luck. Alright, I guess no special thing on here, I suppose. Oh, well, it is what it is. Ugh. Yeah, you just got Omega unlucky. It's fine, I'm sure whatever shenanigans they pull up can. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. What is that? What is that dice? That better not be a hacking dice. Okay, that's not it. Okay, cool. Alright, we play defense. It is what it is. Wait, does that mean she gets 6 rerolls? Is that what that means? Is she not gonna reroll once? And picks... Okay, no, she's rerolling. Okay, that's good. For a second I thought she was gonna stun it. I was like, what? Oh, this is not looking good. I don't think she can one-shot me, right? I don't think so. Yeah, that's what... This is where I... No, I want that for the attack, so... I do get 2 rerolls here, so let's just reroll all of this, because this is all trash. Okay, there we go. Alright. Sure, sure, I take 5 damage, you take 8 damage. She took more damage in her own turn than I did. What am I supposed to say to that?
We have so many rerolls that... Okay, well, first of all, can we just appreciate that we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I'm surprised there's no achievement for this. Let's just reroll, like, literally everything. Okay, we got a bunch of 4s and a bunch of 3s. Let's just reroll this. We have so many rerolls, we can just keep rerolling. Let's just reroll this. Hey, what abysmal luck. Yeah, no, I'm not trusting that. I'm just gonna send it regular. 16? Might not kill, but... Rerolls a 1. A 1 again. Rerolls a 1, gets a 2. Okay, not the only one was bad luck. That's good. That does 8, right? Should be perfect? Yeah, okay, great.
每一场胜利
Alright,
都
let's
来之不易
go. Not as smooth as any of the previous matches, but it is what it is. Haha, what a blast! What an absolutely thrilling duel! Nothing tastes sweeter than the fruits of your own labor. To think outside the box and beyond prediction. To see the bigger picture, to turn the tide and seize victory. The hand of mystique I seek isn't about any one decisive move, nor is it limited to just Cosmicon Collective. My hunch was right. But the table that had witnessed the hand of mystique of yours isn't here. It's across all of Plain Arcadia. A Riddler. Well then, as a dice soul of the Cosmicon Collective, I can die happy now. Bye. Hold up, you're not going anywhere until you finish telling us about those damn clues. Oh, I almost forgot. It's you. It's you, right? You gave it. It's her. Okay, so like the fourth one is Yao Guang, right? I that's why I feel like the story is going. The victory card was indeed Sampo's. Its purpose was to create buzz and publicity. He gave the card to Sparksy. As for Sparksy giving the card to Hook, that was completely unexpected. He didn't care much after all. The Magura gang's rampage in Plain Arcadia was already a catchy enough headline to draw people in. Long story short, Sampo's competent enough, but he's definitely not the mastermind. So the one who led Hook astray was indeed the force of the Formidable Four. Oh, Zila? Okay, so it wasn't... Okay, so the top of the thing, the 4 figures, I saw Sparksy in there, so it was Zila. So those 4 are the Formidable Four. Okay, I didn't... Like, none of the cutscenes in that like, entire like ladder climb section gave me enough time to like recognize all 4 figures. Okay, so those are the Formidable Four. Okay, got it. The answer is Miss Zila from the Bellabog delegation. Does Zila know she's the one of the Formidable Four? Uh-huh, who knows? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Anyways, looks like we all want the truth. Alas, the truth is never what we hope it to be. Come on, let's put this chase to a close once and for all. Let's freaking go, man. This stream has gone on for long enough. I said I'll stream for 2 hours. We're hell over it. But yes, hello. Welcome to the stream. We are towards the end of the stream, unfortunately, but we'll probably be live for another 15 minutes. Highlight of the day. I'm getting deja vu. I am getting deja vu from the exact same line of questioning, but my answer is the same. It's early morning. This is the only thing I have done throughout the day, so I guess this is streaming and doing this quest has been my highlight of the day so far. So there you go. All right, continue onwards with the quest. Speaking of which, let's go. Trailblazer, what are you doing here? And who are those 2 following you? So you're Zila, the bad influence on Hook. Huh? What's all this? What's that all about? He told Zila the whole story about the Mogura gang incident, leaving her completely dumbfounded. Wait. Let me get this straight. Sure, I played with the Cosmicon Collective, and being named the Formidable Four is kind of like recognition of my strengths, but you're saying I'm a bad influence on Hook? I haven't seen her in days! Miss Zila is obviously a good person through and through. Yeah. Is it possible that something you said to Hook before leaving Balabog corrupted an innocent child? Okay, we got bolder text. Do you really think she can turn bad just from one sentence? Bolder text. Besides, I've always taught the kids to be upright and proper in everything they do. How could I possibly teach them to cheat? Sorry, Miss Zila, as a detective, my principle is this. Doubt the suspect, trust the client. I've already contacted Natasha. We'll figure it out when we meet. For now, since we're just waiting around. How about a game of cards? Oh, you. After all, we faced off against 3 of the Formidable Four, so you see... You're right. If I don't have a match with Trailblazer, it's like I'm not even as good as Sampo. Sampo probably roped her in all this. Yep. Talk about sudden competitive streak. Also, Sampo didn't even... Okay, whatever. Get your dice ready. You're about to challenge the strongest of the Formidable Four. Even though she only found out 3 minutes ago that she was one of the Formidable Four. Oh, Cyrene card. What does Cyrene do? 30 HP, so on the higher end. Attack and defense values are tallied true. The total exceeds 24. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Attack level becomes 5. You get to have 5 attack dice? And subsequently gains a rise. Each turn. Okay, so just like actual Cyrene, just wind up time and then becomes entirely OP afterwards. So we just gotta make sure that Sealy does not get the time to wind up on Cyrene. Okay, good rolls. Let's add this. Okay, that's good. Alright, we're good. Send it. This should just kill. Alright, 1 turn kill. Oh, that's rough. That is rough. But the dice roll is so bad that it doesn't matter that I have the hacked. That's crazy. Oh, that is so rough. Oh, I feel bad. But yeah, there we go. 1 turn kill. Tried and tested. Dicing the streets. I lost. You put up a good fight. Not bad, friend. You got some serious skills. Just wait till I get some more practice in. Next time we face off, it'll be anyone's game. I remember. You found the true culprit. It was you, Big Cecily. You were the one who led me astray. Is there some kind of misunderstanding here? In light of Hook's accusation, what do you have to say for yourself, Ms. Zila? Were you really the one behind this? What do you mean I'm the one behind this? Hook, you better explain yourself. What exactly did I teach you? It's you! It's you! I never taught you to cheat or bully local gangs, did I? You sound so sure about it that I'm starting to doubt myself. Ms. Zila, if you didn't teach me how to cheat, that's true, but you taught me a lot about life. Did you forget that day in Balabog? The old witch won't buy me lollipops. Ms. Zila, I want lollipops. I can buy them for you, just this once, but what about next time? You'll buy one for Hook again? What about the time after that? And the time after that? What are you gonna do when I'm not in Boulder Town anymore, huh? Remember this? If you want something, you gotta fight for it yourself. That's how I grew up. How can I do that? Since you're small and nimble, how about helping Miss Natasha clean those hard-to-reach spots? Then you can get some pocket money, yeah? You gotta make the most of your strengths and fight for everything that you want. Hook understands now. If you want something, you gotta use your own strengths to get everything.
that's how that happened.
So that's how it is. So how did things end up like this? Yeah, how did you end up like this? Let me ask you something. Leading the moles on this expedition, terrorizing the Dovebrook district, crushing countless local gangs, at the end of the day, what exactly do you want, Hook?
Finally, a grown-up who asks Hook what she really wants.
To be fair, that was foreshadowed earlier.
What I want is the world.
Oh my god. That's okay. Hook, it seems like we need to have a proper talk back at the hotel.
I won't go. I haven't taken over the world yet. I want the whole world. 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 Give me the world. I want the world. Give me 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 the world.
Hook, don't make me wipe that smile off your face on the most elated planet in the cosmos. Hook was dragged away by Natasha again, kicking and screaming. And so the curtain falls on the chaos caused by the Mogura gang. Freaking Hook villain origin story, goddamn. Poor kid, looks like she's been nothing but trouble for you guys. Mizila, how much longer would we be staying here? Would you like me to show you some local hidden gems? We'll be leaving soon. We came to accompany Branya on her business trip. Sightseeing was just a bonus. When I came specifically for leisure next time, I'll hit you up to travel around together. Our friends from the delegation are packing their things. I'll be going back shortly. Not even staying to watch the games? And honestly, you know what? From what I heard so far, it might be a good thing that you're not here to watch the games. Just being anywhere in the vicinity of the Phantasmoon. I now learned, because I watched some other content creators through the quest, that it's not Phantasmoon, it's Phantasmoon. Yes, I'm seeing your chat. It's literally the same line of messages from last time I streamed. I have a feeling that there's a bit of bottage going on, but it's fine. Even if you are a bot, you're not the annoying type of bot that spams a link in chat. So, whatever. Let's continue. What was I saying? Right. Yeah. I learned from watching other content creators that that in EN is pronounced Phantasmoon instead of Phantasmoon, which makes no sense. It's phantasm. You don't say phantasm. Actually, do you say phantasm? I'm pretty sure it's phantasm. Phantasm, right? That's a word. So like, it should be phantasm. What do you mean it's phantasm? Okay, whatever. Yeah, just from what we've seen so far, being in the general vicinity of a Phantasm game is not the greatest thing to be. So yeah, maybe it's good that the Billabong delegation is heading out early. Anyways, they should be taking the express train from Perdido Station to the Skyport. Let's head to the station and see them off. Oh, we're gonna see Branya and co. Let's go. Oh, Topaz and Branya, yet again. I must be frank, this meeting has been far more productive than expected, all thanks to Bellabog's open and peaceful diplomacy. After all, both parties wish to see this tourism development project come to fruition, all thanks to Miss Topaz. Yo! Trailblazer, I figured you'd come. Are you here to see your friends off? Trailblazer, I was planning to come see you, but I've been incredibly busy these past few days. You seem quite occupied as well, so I hesitated to contact you. Next time, let's catch up properly when we have the time. Looks like the other have arrived at the station too. Oh, we're at the station. Branya and Miss Topaz are waiting for us. I didn't expect the General Yagwang of the Central Yutia to be here.
Miss Topaz, the pleasure is mine, but today we are not the main attraction. Dear friends from the Bellabot delegation, as you embark on your journey home today, I hope this trip to Plain Arcadia has left you with wonderful memories. I have a suggestion. Why don't we take a commemorative photo together here in the busiest part of Dual Mansion City? That's a good idea. Come on everyone, get in line. Yo, let's freaking go. That is literally everyone. Where does Sparksy come out of? Why is Rappa here? We got a few sneaks in the delegation, but sure. It's a nice photo, so I'm not gonna complain. Screenshot time. Right. Screenshot complete. Yep. Alright. Why's your luggage so heavy? Just how many comic books did you two buy? Pela brought three copies of every book. One for reading, one for collecting, and one for recommending. That's how it all ended up like this. Sorry, it was my first time in such a huge comic book store. I got a little carried away.
I can assist with carrying your luggage. Reason: Clara did not purchase an excessive amount of goods.
I only bought a few Prolux Corp models. I'll study them carefully when I get home. Sorry, Golden Youth. I shouldn't have cheated and bullied you guys from the cardway. Don't worry about it. I actually had a lot of fun during our duel. Let's play dice together again sometime. Next time you have a showdown, don't forget to call on yours truly. After all, the way of playing the dice has infinite possibilities in the cosmos. Us.
Hey, what are you guys doing photobombing here? See, exactly what I was asking.
I'm the leader of the Formidable Four. Why can't I be in the photo?
She's a leader? Really? Okay, Sampo again breaking the fourth wall. I didn't even show my face in the story. If I don't get to sneak into the group photo at the end, that's just too cruel to Sampo, don't you think? So General, why are you sneaking into the photo too?
What do you mean sneaking? I am mainly worried some people might have forgotten, so I'm here with a friendly reminder. Yarilo 6 is a steadfast ally of the Shenzhou Alliance. If anyone tries to pull a fast one on them with regards to business matters, it's very much the same as crossing the Alliance. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. IPC, don't rip them off.
Alright, everyone settle down. We are about to take the photo.
Alright, Trailblazer, if when you have the time, remember to check back and visit Bellabog. Everyone really misses you.
3, 2, 1.
I can't wait to get a Bellabog event again. Like, it'll be so peak. Cheese! Alright, W. There we go. Ballad of the Moles, a Formidable Four. That was one hell of a quest. It went on for longer than I thought it'd be. I'm 2.5 hours in. I think, yeah, okay, I really have to end stream. I think Ludwig's about to play it. I really want to see that. In mid-offs. Anyways, with all that being said, yeah. Let's just quickly read this. Cosmicon wrong. Commemorative photo. Use your inventory to view the group photo. With the dust settled between the Hardway and Mogura gang, friends old and new got together to snap a photo. Fun fact, everyone in the picture is a Cosmicon Collective Pro, except for Detective Passerby. He's clueless when it comes to cards. Hey, was that really necessary? Never mind. Alright, well, that's all, I guess. Oh yeah, look at that, we gotta go to news. There's our little menu. Let's get our experience level. And there we go, level 25. Let's freaking go. We got everything. We got headpiece for the golden use. Let's freaking go. That's all the levels, which means do I have enough to unlock everything? Probably. Well, let's start with the characters I like a lot. So, that'd be you, that'd be you.
But I'll just after Madame Herda is a Peerless Gem, Madame Herda is an Unenviable Beauty, Madame Herda is Unrivaled Genius, whatever the actual term is. I'll just grab all these for now. The dice, I'll just... Okay, let's see, that's 10, 13, 13 plus 3. Okay, we haven't still grabbed everything. Okay, well, I'll just click through all of this. Yeah, so let me just talk about the plans going forward, right? So, next stream will be within 24 hours, tonight, tomorrow morning. It will be, yeah, the Genshin stream. I'll probably be doing some miscellaneous stuff, like the Solana Chronicles, right? I'll be doing, I believe, the 16th Solana Chronicles, right? The 4th one of the 3rd set. So far, the Silent Chronicles has been pretty fun. We got, it's all spoilers for them, I suppose, so if you skip ahead if you don't want to get spoiled on that, but we got Lunatar, we got one with Frostman Scions and the statue, we got one with, hold up. I had her name on the tip of my tongue. Malaus, right? The goat. Alright, the little freaking she who could draw like 100 times faster than I could. And I respect the hell out of her for that. Wow, who do we pick? Madame Herda's Peerless Gem. It's just 20 on 9 Starlight. There we go, we got this. We got this. I am not doing co-op matches, I'll do these off stream. Alright? This is happening off stream. I am not gonna be doing more on stream. And yeah. I'll do these polls, I suppose. So the plans, yeah, it's tomorrow I'll stream, and then on Tuesday, I don't believe there's anything new coming up this next week on Star Rail, because we just got a Pure Fiction reset. So Tuesday will be the next stream. Will be the next stream during the week. I hopefully I'll be live on Tuesday. I might be swamped with a bunch of work, so it might be a few days later, but I'll try to go live before the weekend. I will try to stream on Tuesday or Wednesday, one of the two, and I'll do the new Genshin patch, right? Luna 5. I'll do like the starter patch stuff, like the test runs and anything new, like something like the teapot, that'd be new. The Rhythm game, we'll be probably doing a bunch of Rhythm game in that stream, because the Not Cry soundtracks get added to that. So that's, yeah, I think the Not Cry soundtrack that got added to that. It's gonna be very nice. It'll be great. It'll be a fun time. Short little stream. In terms of actual content, we'll be doing Barca Story Quest next weekend. And yeah, those are the upcoming stream schedules. So to repeat, short Genshin stream covering rich and miscellaneous stuff. Maybe a hangout event. Maybe Hazel's hangout event tomorrow. And on Tuesday night, I'll stream Luna 5 Tuesday night or sometime during Wednesday. And yeah, after that will be probably Friday nights or Saturday morning, right? In a week's time, we'll be streaming Varka Story Quest. There's no polls happening on Tuesday though, because again, I'm skipping that entire patch in terms of polling, because I have the two I wanted. Flynn's is like meh, but like I feel like Nicole might be coming up shortly, and I really want to get Nicole, so like, you know. Love myself a lore yapper angel, and like also like first of the hexagonal characters to be released, right? Again, I'm saying this assuming Nicole's coming up soon. I heard some rumors about it, but I've got no evidence of it. But I'm just doing that to be safe, and I got Scorpio, and I am not fully for Market, bro. Not was how he's looking out to be. At this point, my Lynette team, my out DPS, my freaking Varga team, right? So like, it is what it is. So that's all there is for me to say. I'll be live in a day, within 24 hours, and I hope you have a wonderful time until then. Right, have a wonderful rest of your day, night, morning, evening, whoever you are, whenever you are, wherever you are, and take care, hydrate a bit, stretch a bit, whatever feels good. And yeah, I hope you take care, and I'll see you next time.